My friends, what's going on, everyone? I am back. I am back. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are well. So, today we are. I think we got a good time that we can beat here. 228. 228. I think that we can do much better this time. I think we can do much better this time. So, guys, I hope you're well wherever you are in the whole wide world. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for swinging by my live stream. Really means a lot to me. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Today we're gonna have fun. I'm trying to beat my personal record on I've been speedrunning this, so I'm trying to get all of my runs to. I'm trying to get the B runs to an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm trying to get the A runs to. Damn it. And I'm trying to get the A runs to. Oh, fudge, I'm gonna restart. I'm trying to get the A runs to an hour and 30, and I'm trying to get the B runs to an hour and 45. All right. All right. Okay. This is good stuff, my friends. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll try this again. Okay. Hey, Randall, what's going on? Yes, we're back. We're back. We got the randomizer on. Yeah, we got the randomizer on. We're doing our speed run. Good to see you again, buddy. Good to see you again. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Okay. So I've gotten pretty good at this. I've gotten pretty good at this. I run through them in the middle. And then I run up. Hopefully we get lucky with grenade rounds. Hopefully we get lucky. So the randomizer doesn't just randomize. Hey Wolf, what's up? The randomizer doesn't just randomize oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. Randomizer doesn't just randomize items, it also randomizes the amount of items. So sometimes we'll pick up, 200 handgun bullets or something like that. Or like 45 grenade rounds or something, How are you feeling, Wolf? How are you feeling? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. All right, all the way around. So, right when I go in here, I gotta turn left and I gotta go down into the office. First thing I gotta do, go down into the office. And hey, get over here! And this is Claire B, so we'll be fighting Mr. X for spooky. Very spooky. Pick this up. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. What did he pick up? Ah, handgun bullets again. So right down this door. Right down this door. You're playing Fishing Planet Simulator? That sounds cool. I love fishing. I love fishing. Hey, Flip. Yeah, I was kicking my ass. It was kicking my ass. I don't mind getting stuck in a game, but I don't want to spend the whole live stream trying to beat, 2 races. Alright, so we got this. And what we'll do, we'll go in here. We'll take out this jabroni. We'll take out this jabroni. Hopefully there's acid rounds in here. Yeah. I think there's always acid rounds. Oh, only 6. Only 6. We'll run around here, grab this. We're not going to have to come back into this room for quite a while, so... That was very lucky. That was very lucky. Okay. So that itch kick back, I see? I don't know what that means. So that itch kick back in, I see? That itch? What itch? Oh. Okay. Fishing for the fishing simulator? I love fishing. I love fishing. Okay, now I can go back here and turn the valve. Okay. Oh. Okay. I would love to have some chicken wings. That would be very delicious. That would be very delicious. Okay. Okay. We've got... This is where we encounter Mr... I'm going to call him Mr. Big for the rest of the game. Mr. Big. I am Mr. Big. You can't be Mr. Big. I am Mr. Big. Alright. Wolf! How are you doing, buddy? I've got some videos uploading, but they're taking an unbelievable amount of time. They are long, though. They're just videos to fall asleep to. They are just videos to fall asleep to. Went out for a walk earlier down the canal having a chin wag. Don't know what that is. With me, wait, was, that was nice having a beverage. That's cool. I don't know what a chin wag is, though. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hit him with the valve, Claire. Throw the valve at him. I'll check them out. Yeah, it's just something to throw on while you're sleeping. It's I filmed a campfire. I filmed a campfire. So like I know that people watch like the they watch the like just videos of like campfire sounds, so maybe one of those. Maybe it'll get some good watch time. Maybe it'll get some good watch time. Who knows? I will check them out. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, so we run around here. No zombies. Hey, Toxic, what's up? What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Okay, so we pick up the key. Now we can go downstairs. Oh, spooky. That can be left. Okay. Okay, so this way. We can put back we can put back we can put back the valve and the we can put this back. We can put this back. Okay. Spooky! Spooky! Spooky stuff. You're still watching Click? I remember that movie. I'm not really a big fan of Adam Sandler, though. Okay, I gotta get the... Before I go down here, I gotta get the... unicorn medal. I gotta get the unicorn medal. We're just gonna let these zombies attack us. We'll try to run past them, but if they attack us, no worries. We've got health. We've got health. Okay. The zombie sounds in this game are so funny. Also, where's the light in those windows coming from? It's nighttime. It's nighttime. So we got the shotgun here, or the grenade rounds there. We got 6 of them. We don't need to pick that up yet. All right. Okay, so we go to the right. We go to the right. Actually, we go up to the top. We go up to the top. There we go. Okay. I walked by my my friend's old house, and I have not been there in a very long time. But I used to party there all the time with my friends, and yeah, it was like a yeah, it was his hometown. I mean, his childhood home. So it was really nice. It was really nice. It's nice to go somewhere. I didn't go in it. I just went outside of it and I took a picture so I could send it to him. But it's nice seeing these places that you've spent so much time at. It's nice seeing what they turn into, you know? Oh, congrats, Kai, in advance. Hey, thank you so much. I'm really happy that you're positive and you think that I'll get it. I think I'll get it too. I think that I'll get it too. I think I gave a great impression. I let them know that I'm willing to work any hours. I let them know. They said, "How are you with on-call stuff?" And I said, "Bring it on. You know, just give me 1 hour notice so I can get there." In the winter, because this place is far from my house. Um, it's about a half an hour walk. It's not far on my skateboard though. I can probably get there on my skateboard in like 5-10 minutes. What's lucky is I live at the top of my town. My town's on a giant like hill, and I live at the top of the hill. So when I go into town, I can skateboard down right into the downtown very quickly. But getting home is a different story. Then it's just walking up. Then it's just walking up a big hill, you know. But it should be good. Should be good. It's a really nice place. It's a really nice place. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I really hope I get it. Okay, we'll unlock this. Damn, we're getting a lot of handgun bullets and like no no rounds. That's terrible. Okay. Nothing. Okay, in the B scenario, there's nothing there. In the B scenario, there's nothing there. This is where there's some zombies. Oh, nope. No zombies. What weapon do we get here? Oh, the bowgun. Yes, I love the bowgun.
Leon!
Hi, Claire! It's so good to see you. Do you want to listen to my new album? It's called Colors. Listen to my music. Claire, if I pay you $20, can I smell your hair? Leon's such a simp.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary.
There's no reason for us to keep our feelings to ourselves anymore, Claire. There's nobody left to live. We have to repopulate the world quickly, Claire. Quickly.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Okay. Bowgun. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a key that I gotta pick up. Okay, I can use the health. Okay. Is that all I needed to... Yeah, I need the key. LOL. I love making fun of Leon in this game. I like to imagine that he's a complete incel simp. That, like... That he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And at the end, he takes out Ada. It's not Annette who shoots Ada at the end in my story. It's Leon who shoots. It's Leon who shoots because Leon gave Ada $40 to smell her hair, and Ada took the $40 but didn't let him smell his hair. So that's the story with her. So silly. So silly. Oh. Okay, so our two areas. Can I pick this up yet? No. Okay. Well, I can do the puzzle at least. Okay. Oh! You want to know something nice too about the job? Minimum wage in Ontario goes up next month. To almost $18. So, really excited about that. It's almost 18 bucks. There we go. Yeah, it's almost 18 bucks, so I'll be making at least that. I'm not really too worried, though, about a couple bucks extra. I'm only going to be there for 8 or 9 months. Okay. Okay, we can't pick that up yet. Actually, no. Okay, so we're gonna want this. What I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to just straight up get rid of the The handgun. Because the handgun for Claire is wildly useless. Okay, got those. Oh no. Oh no, just hand. Oh, we're getting screwed. We are getting screwed with the pickups. Oh my lord. Oh god. Yeah, we are not doing well with the pickups at all. I can't go in there yet. I don't have the lighter. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, goodness. I gotta leave this because I need to pick... Oh, God. Oh, goodness! There. There better be the lighter in here. There better be a lighter in here. Okay. Yes, lighter's up there. Okay, now we'll do a loop around. We'll pick up the jewel. And we'll pick then I think we get the... What key do we get? Where do we get the next key, actually? Shit. Okay, so I gotta go back this way. Gummit. Okay, so, I've got the lighter. I can pick up that gem. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm excited to play a racing game tonight. Wolf, you know what game I got? I got Need for Speed Underground. I got Need for Speed Underground. Hopefully there's like 30 in here. 19, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's a shame that we've gotten so much handgun ammo. But hopefully if we got this much handgun ammo, hopefully, the rest of the game kind of opens up with grenade ammo and bowgun ammo. My favorite weapon's the bowgun. It does very good damage to bosses, from up close. Not better than the acid rounds, but it does very good. Underground is one of the best ones in the series. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to be playing that tonight. I'm hoping that I can unlock the 350Z pretty soon because that's my favorite vehicle. Oh god. I forget what cars are in there, but I'm sure there's oh god. I'm sure there's a lot of really good ones. I'm sure there's a lot of really good ones. Damn, been a hot minute since I saw Need for Speed Underground. Well, you know what? I really got in the mood the other day because I was watching a lolcow, and he was talking about how he's such an amazing driver and that he's the drift king and all this stuff. And he was trying to get his one of the people that was trolling him to play oh no! He was trying to get one of the people he was trolling to race him, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll race you in F1. And then he says, no, Need for Speed Underground. So funny. So funny. Alright, so I just lost like 30 seconds on my run, at least. Dang it. I forgot to put my Forgot to put my stuff away. Shoot! Okay, we can put this back. This... Oh. Is that DSP? No, not DSP. Cyrax. Yeah, we'll do that. No, Cyrax. I'm the Drift King, bitch! Bitch! You stupid bitch! Cyrax is such a joke, but I hate watching that guy, like, every day. I don't watch his content. I watch content of people covering his nonsense. But yes, I am deep in the Cyrax rabbit hole. The soundtrack is great. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play it with the soundtrack on, or else it'll immediately demonetize the live stream, and I won't be able to make a penny off of it. I won't be able to make a penny off of it, so I gotta keep the thing off, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I thought this is where you run into... I thought this was where you ran into Sherry. That's true, yeah. Yeah. I love hanging out with you guys, and I love doing these streams, but I gotta make a little bit of money off of them, you know? I usually don't make much off of my streams. Like, unless I get donations, I don't really make anything off my streams. I might make, if it's a really successful stream, I might make $1 or $2, you know? If I get donations, it's completely different, but, usually just with a normal stream, I only get like $1 or $2. So I need to make sure that every stream I do is monetizable. But we'll have all the other stuff on. We don't have the music on, but we'll have everything else on. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be fun. What console? GameCube. GameCube. Hey, Bex, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? How are you feeling? Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't have any ammo. Oh, God. Is this thing an idiot or something? What's going on? Oh, goodness! Bex, my friend, how are you doing? Man, that pretty Pablo track during the title screen, it was the first time I played in my BMX when I was going 100 down I-5 in Seattle. That's very cool. I don't know what you mean, though. Pablo track. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm alright. Have some errands to do. Nice. Nice. Alright, we got this. But where do we find the next key? It might be in the side room. It might be in the side room, like we gotta go down. So we should take a shortcut. That shortcut should be right here. We're gonna save here too. Petty Pablo? I must be old. I probably know it, but it's just not coming to my head right now. Share it in the Discord. Yeah, share it in the Discord. I'll check it out. I put a video in the Discord that I think is very important for you guys to know if you're ever going to ride the Shinkansen. Very important song that teaches you how to ride the Shinkansen properly. Very important to watch. Very important to watch. Bex, I shared the Densha song in the what's it called? In the Discord. Okay. I like the Discord. I like having the Discord. It's cool hanging out with you guys. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shoot. Yeah, it's really cool hanging out with you guys. Being able to update you on what's going on during the day, I think that's pretty cool. When I'm away in Japan, I will be posting a lot on there. I will be posting a lot on there. Need to watch that. I want to visit. Oh, very cool. Oh, God. Very cool. It's good to travel, buddy. Traveling is great for social anxiety. Yeah, traveling is great for social anxiety. It's really helped me. Anything that lets me get out of... Oh, stop it! Anything that lets me, like, get out of my shell. Oh, no. Anything that lets me get out of my shell, I'm all on top of it. Okay, I felt so bad. I left a bunch of dishes last night because I was gonna clean them this morning when I woke up, and when I went downstairs, they were all cleaned. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I don't like it when people clean my dishes. Alright, I think it's in here. Why didn't it ask me to throw that key away? What the fudge? Why do I still have that key? What? I'm so confused. Why do I still have this key? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I just saved. I'm gonna recheck something. I'm gonna recheck something. I'm glad I just saved. Okay. Really nice to hang out with you guys. Really nice to hang out with you guys. You know what? I've got a little bit of a stomach ache. Give me a minute. Yeah, but I thought that the two diamond doors were the um the file room, right? The file. Oh no, the file room is the file. Fuck's sake! I forgot. I forgot the evidence room. That's what I was looking for. Guys, give me a second. I need to use the washroom. I'll be right back.
私、自分の部屋が欲しいの。自分の部屋か。ちょっと早いかな。君だけの部屋を動物の森に作ろう。家具を揃えたり、おしゃれをしたり、手紙を書いたり。アルバイトも。さあ、何から始めようかな。パパも住んでいいかな。任天堂64動物の森。パパの部屋どう？いいじゃないか。4人まで。64自分の部屋が欲しいの。ちょっと早いかな。動物の森に君だけの部屋を作ろう。家具を揃えたりおしゃれをしたり。さあ何から始める？任天堂64動物の森。パパも住んでみる？
Zero Hour for Nintendo 64. For mature audiences only.
Weapons, 40 new and returning characters, hundreds of new puzzles to solve, and 15 larger-than-life 3D levels. Earthworm Jim 3D. Get in, or get out.
All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so I've made a mistake. I was right, but then I was wrong. I gotta go to the lockers. I gotta go to the evidence room. I gotta go to the evidence room. Thank you guys for sticking by me. Thank you guys so much for sticking by me. It really, really means a lot to me. You know, it's really nice to have you guys. It's really nice to be a part of your guys' life. I thank you. I thank you. Let me tell you a funny story that happened to my grandmother. Oh my. Let me show. Hold on one sec. So, where is it? Okay. So this is my grandmother, right? Hold on. This is my grandma, right? God bless her soul. Um, one time we were visiting family in Germany, right? And um, my great uncle is a beekeeper. And I wasn't on this trip. My sister was on this trip. I wasn't on it. But my uncle was a beekeeper, and he wanted to show my family um, the bees. And my Oma was like, "I do not want to go anywhere near those bees." But because she's such a nice old lady, she said, "Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it." She goes in to the bee sanctuary, and she gets stung by a bee right on her lip and on her eyelid. And on her eyelid. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I went the wrong way, damn it. I went the wrong way. My mom was listening to your stream in the background, and she came up to me and said, "He's got a lovely voice." I have a lovely voice? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think you have a lovely voice too, Wolf. That's why I was thinking that you should you could get work doing voice acting. Or if you made a channel that needed narration. You know what, Wolf? Here's an idea for you to make some extra money, Wolf. Have you ever heard of the website Fiverr? Damn it, I fucked it up again. Have you ever heard of the website Fiverr? It's a website where people just put up their goods and services. Not goods, they're like services. Um, like voice acting or graphic design or anything like that. They put it up and they put up a price. Doesn't need to be $5, but it can be whatever. I'm sure that if you made a Fiverr profile, right, and then just as you're like advertising, you say, "I am a British man with a British accent, and I will narrate whatever you need." I guarantee you that people would hire you just to say things with a British accent. I could almost guarantee you. I could probably do the same thing with a Canadian accent, because you got to remember most of the people are in America, right? Okay, so we're going to go this way. I do like the Canadian accent, but yeah, that's what my mom said. Well, that's very nice. Tell your mom, thank you. She has warmed my heart. When I was young, I wanted to be a radio host. I wanted to be on the radio back when people actually listened to the radio. But I have a lisp. I have a lisp, and I'm not the most reliable when it comes to my memory. So yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Okay, I should have done all of this. Damn. I lost a lot of time on this. Yeah, you know what? I can't restart because I saved it over. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I should do better than the 2.5 hours that I'm trying to beat. I should do better than that. Okay. Canadian accent. We got a silly accent. Oh. If you want to hear a wild accent, yeah, if you want to hear a wild accent from Canada, check out a Newfoundland accent. Check out a Newfoundland accent. Most people in Canada can't understand people from Newfoundland. And they're speaking English. It's just they speak it in a very different way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, run, run, run. Okay. Obviously, when I'm not online, everybody around is British, but I guess people do love British accent. Oh yeah, they do. Absolutely, they do. I would try to monetize it, man. I would try to monetize it. I'm always thinking about ways to monetize things, you know? You gotta get your bag somehow. You gotta get your bag somehow. I don't rip people off, though. I remember back in like 2010 when rappers were rapping about hustling people and stuff, and everybody would be like, yo, I... they'd be like pretending that they're like a gangster and they're saying, oh, yeah, I've been hustling all day. It's like, yeah, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Something to be proud of. Oh, no. Will do. Well, it's just an idea. Just an idea. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Bomb time. Run, run, run. Okay. I'm in the Midlands of England, and even people up north say they can't. Oh, really? Yeah, accents can be pretty wild. Accents really are a part of your, where you are.
I thought you were another one of those zombies.
I thought you were another one of those zombies. Oh, sorry, miss. I thought you were one of those zombies.
Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others.
Okay.
That's the mayor's daughter.
So after I'm done this speed run, or whenever I so choose, I'm gonna run to the grocery store. I'm gonna run down to the grocery store. It looks like the sun's starting to come out a bit. It's been raining all day, so I didn't want to do the groceries in the rain. But it looks like the sun's coming out, so I gotta do some groceries. Okay.
But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
Okay.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there
In
is.
a matter of speaking,
Either
you
by
can
putting
shoot it
bullet
in the
through her
bum,
brain,
or you can shoot it in the
by
pecker.
decapitating her completely.
Either one will disable the zombie. Oh no!
And to
My
think that
friend,
that's
so nice to
today
hang
is
out with you
over.
guys. So nice to hang out with you
But
guys.
no longer.
I went and saw Hugo today,
I
and
feel alone now.
he came up running up to me, gave me big kisses and stuff like that. It was the complete opposite of when I saw him last time. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool stuff. I'm really, really happy for him. I'm happy for my sister. Speaking in English. Yeah. Well, that's probably how we feel about people from Newfoundland. Yeah, people from Newfoundland have a wild accent. I'm really good at like impersonating accents. I cannot even begin to think about impersonating a Newfie accent.
Easy, easy there.
I don't
I'm
even know.
not
It's like a mix between.
safe now.
I don't even know what it's a mix between. It's just Northwest. It's just Newfoundland. It's just Newfoundland. It's so weird.
My
But
name's Claire. What's yours?
I wouldn't mind moving to Newfoundland because it's beautiful there.
Do you know
But
where
I don't
your
know
parents
if I
are?
could deal with the way that
We
people
both work
talk.
at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the
Like I wouldn't
city.
understand a word anyone's saying.
Chemical plant? Then what are you doing here? My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home. From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better
Okay.
come with me. But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me. What was that?
Oh my.
That's what I was telling you about. It's
That's what I've been telling you about, Claire. I'm out of here. Sherry has the same voice as Leon does. No. Sherry has the same voice that Leon does. Claire, can't you hear the monster god? My impression of Leon is just my impression of Corey Feldman. They're both the exact same impression. It's just Corey Feldman wants you to buy his shitty music, and Leon wants to smell Ada's hair or Claire's hair. He just wants to smell someone's hair. It's good to hang out, man. Definitely. Definitely good to hang out. Okay. Okay, you know what I think is the funniest thing ever? Back in the 90s and early 2000s, phone, like erotic phone lines that you would call like 1-900, and you would have phone relations with somebody over the phone. That shit is so funny to me because I don't get it. Like I don't get it, you know? And don't get me wrong, I'm a pretty how would I say it? I'm a pretty active guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I've explored a lot of ideas. Maybe I should say it like that. I've explored a lot of ideas. Never once in my life has phone stuff done anything for me at all. And I can just imagine somebody sitting there. What are you wearing? Wow. What kind of socks are you wearing? You know, it's so funny to me that people were paying like $5.99 a minute to talk to, like, probably, like, a lunch lady on the other side. You know? So funny to me. But there's a lot of random things that I've never understood. There's a lot of random things when it comes to that I've never understood. For example, the theaters, you know? An erotic theater where you go and you watch an erotic movie with just a bunch of other people, I guess. I don't get it. Like, are you sitting there whacking it? Because if you are, that makes it, I don't know if that makes it weirder or if that makes it less weird. You know what I mean? If you walked into one of these theaters and there was like 30 guys in the theater, would it be weird if they weren't or weird if they were? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. But no, I've never explored that part of life. But they're all over Toronto, and they were all over Japan too. Me and Megumi actually walked by one during one of our vlogs. Damn it! We walked by one during one of our vlogs, and this thing was like, it wasn't like a seedy mood. I just came back on what the fuck did I click into? Oh, talking about erotic theaters. And whether or not it's weird if you walked in and they were doing things to themselves. But yeah, me and Megumi saw one in Tokyo, and this thing was massive. This thing had like a capacity of like 500 people. I was so astonished because you see those theaters in Japan. Like if you go to certain places in Ikebukuro, like if you go to like the Yakuza side of Ikebukuro, it's not hard to find. You just need to go on the other side of the train tracks. But you'll find those adult theaters all over there. But this one was ridiculous. They were huge back in the 20s and 30s. Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's weird to me. Because it's like, do you just go there and just goon with all your friends? Like, you all just whip it out? I can't imagine anybody sitting there not gooning themselves, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. We've got me in stitches, Bex. Yeah. Sherry.
Everywhere for you.
Claire, I found a way to get out of here.
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us.
Claire,
Let's
quickly.
go.
Really?
No, I won't. What's the matter?
Don't knock it till you try it.
Did you try
It's
it?
my saying.
It's not that, Claire.
I've just never done that
My
kind of
daddy.
thing
He's over there.
with
I heard him
somebody
call my
before.
name.
You know what I mean? Like, not even when I was growing up, like a teenager and stuff. Like, you're hanging out with your boys, and you just have a little session. You know?
Wait, Sherry.
I've never
don't go
done that
alone.
before in my life. So the idea of going to like a public theater and doing that. Oh. Hey, buddy, love your thumbnail. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. I want to put myself in the thumbnail more, but I don't want to seem like I'm self-absorbed. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I'm self-absorbed by putting myself on the thumbnail. I'm not the most attractive guy, so I don't think it's the most appealing for a lot of people, but I think that's okay. I don't think you're supposed to go with friends, though. No, but you're probably supposed to go alone. You're probably supposed to go alone, but I don't know. It's not an industry that I've ever frequented. It's not an industry that I've ever frequented. Okay. I've done some crazy stuff, but I've never done that. From what I recall in history lessons, it's an art form and you save it all up until for the show, if you know what I mean. No, I hear ya. I hear ya. I feel ya. I think that's an old thing, like before VHS area. Yeah, but it is an old thing. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely an old thing, but it still does exist. It still very much exists. You can go to Toronto, um, you can go to Toronto and find multiple of them, you know? But I don't know. Whatever people do, who cares? The way that I feel is as long as what you're doing isn't degenerate and as long as what you're doing isn't hurting somebody, then what goes on in your bedroom is nobody's business but your own and the business of like your partner kind of thing. I don't really kink shame. Again, unless it's like degenerate stuff, I don't care. People can be into whatever they want. People can be into whatever they want. So, thanks for stopping by the stream. Taking a 2-hour break to do some maintenance. Hey, not a problem, man. Not a problem. I always click on your guys' stream when I see that you're on. When I see that you're on, I always click on the stream. My friends love supporting you guys. Okay. You know what rabbit hole I fell down again? It's so funny. Canada's like the Canada is in the qualify finals and they beat Australia in the Women's Rugby World Cup. Hey, that's really cool. That's really cool. Hey, how is Japan doing? I know Megumi's a big fan of that. I'd like to keep up with that. Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing Megumi again. I'm looking forward to seeing Megumi again. We're gonna get together the next time I'm in Japan. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we?
Sherry.
Canada's quality fun. That's really cool. It's really cool. I like that.
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
A funny rabbit hole that you can fall down on YouTube is people teaching other people how to flirt with people. Oh my god. Oh my lord, is it funny? First of all, if you have to click on a YouTube video to figure out how to flirt with someone, then yikes. But they're so funny. They're like, girls love this. And then they have like a girl that they've obviously paid to be there, and even she's visibly creeped out by them.
Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
You gotta find roll mops at the grocery store. Oh, I gotta go to the grocery store too. I gotta go to the grocery store today as well. Have a good one. Have a good one. I gotta pick up some cleaning supplies as well. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get a mop too.
I'm on my way.
I gotta get a mop too. Okay. All right. Good stuff. We've got a good team. England does? Or, oh, Canada does. We've got a good team. Good, good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. It's nice to see the women doing something good. It's nice to see the women doing something good. Uh-oh. Okay, so we'll go through here. Okay, we gotta go in here. Oh, mine's a food, pickled herring. I'm curious to try it. What? Quick, quick, quick. There we go. What do you mean yours is a food? Pickled herring, you want to try it? You want to try surströmming? Surströmming from Norway or Scandinavia? Surströmming? That's what a roll mop is? Pickled herring? Oh, I thought roll mop was like a mop that you rolled. I thought it was like a mop that rolled on the floor or something like that. Never mind. Okay. Oh God, is this whole run they're just giving me handgun bullets. We haven't picked up any rounds for the grenade launcher. Terrible luck. Terrible luck. Okay, now here. Okay. Okay, we got some acid rounds. We're only getting 6 at a time, though. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, we got 23 here, though. That's good. That's good. We can take both of these. There we go. All right. Okay. There's very spooky stuff going on. Very spooky stuff, my friends. Where do you get that, Bex? Hey, you know you can get Picari Sweat at, you know that you can get Picari Sweat at Freshco, eh? Okay. Oh, there's nothing in here. There we go. Hey, baby, what's going on? How are you and Lizzie doing today? How are you and Lizzie doing today? I remember you guys. Oh, God. Okay. How are you doing, buddy? Pound it. Okay, now I gotta go, yes, I know. I gotta go around here. Oh. You looked it up and you don't think they're still in it? Aw, that's a shame. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I can do all the sound effects in this game. I can do all of the sound effects in this game. I've played it for so long that every little sound effect I can do, including all of the zombie noises. Oh, I forgot to pick. Oh, no. Fudge. This is not good. This is, and I forgot the, oh no. Oh man. Okay, well at least we'll be able to make up some time on my next run. At least we'll be able to make up some time on my next run. I went the wrong way again. I forgot to bring the key. I forgot to bring the key. I've made 2 big mistakes here. 2 big mistakes so far. 2 big mistakes. I forgot to bring the key back up after the thing. Fudge. Okay. How was your day today, everyone? Well, my day, amazing. Amazing. Had a really good job interview. Really looking forward to hearing something back from them. And yeah. I really hope that I get it. I really hope that I get it. But I'm fairly certain that I did. I'm fairly certain that I did. I did really well. You know, I didn't fumble any of my questions. I had awards to show them. I already emailed them, like, there's certain licenses and certain, like a police background check and stuff. I made sure they had all of that before the interview, just so they knew that, like, for sure I had it. So I think it's gonna go good. Obviously, I'm banking on England. Well, yeah, for sure. It would be weird if you were banking on anyone else. It'd be weird if you were banking on anyone else, my man. I go for Germany in the World Cup, like the soccer World Cup. Oh shit, it's already out of ammo? Seriously? Okay. So we can put this back. Okay. The lighter. Okay. Oh, and the key. And the key. Don't forget the key. There. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. I will be right back.
64私自分の部屋が欲しいの自分の部屋かちょっと早いかな君だけの部屋を動物の森に作ろう家具を揃えたりおしゃれをしたり手紙を書いたりアルバイトもさあ何から始めようかなパパも住んでいいかな任天堂64動物の森パパの部屋どういいじゃないか4人まで64自分の部屋が欲しいのちょっと早いかな動物の森に君だけの部屋を作ろう家具を揃えたりおしゃれをしたりさあ何から始める任天堂64動物の森パパも住んでみる
Zero Hour for Nintendo 64. For mature audiences only.
"13 weapons, 40 new and returning characters, hundreds of new puzzles to solve, and 15 larger-than-life 3D levels. Earthworm Jim 3D. Get in, or get out."
Excite Bike 64. Get serious air. Rated E for everyone.
Sorry,
Excite Bike 64. Get serious air. Rated E for everyone.
よーいと来てドーンと来ていてーって来て危ないなぶつかるってばこけてる姿もかっこいいねなんて言ってる場合じゃないよほらほら見て見てナイスジャンプナイスターン俺ってかっこいいねえどうなのよこの走りすっげえのやれば
Okay, I'm back. All right. Germany's a good team. What game is this? This game is called Resident Evil. This game is called Resident Evil, my friend. Out of breath, I ran up the stairs. Okay. Good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys. It's the highlight of my day when I get to hang out with you. So, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. Oh man. I have screwed up this whole run. I've screwed up. I've screwed up. I have screwed up big time. I just realized that I completely forgot about the crank too. Damn it! I gotta restart. Okay, I am gonna restart and I am gonna stream until 6. At 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go to do I have a clear second? At 6 o'clock, I am going to go to the grocery store. Then, tonight when I get back, we're having a Need for Speed Underground night. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch Fast and the Furious first. Isn't the very first one, is it true? Now, I haven't seen Fast and the Furious since it came out. Is it true that in Fast and the Furious they're robbing trucks that are full of DVD players? Is that true? Because that's hilarious. For getting the crank, the big penalty. Oh, it's a big penalty. It's a big penalty. I would have to go all the way through the sewer again. But you know what? Now I've got the route down perfectly. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that was lucky. You know what's really cool? The other day I saw a picture of Tokyo, and it was like a wide picture, so you saw like the entire city, which is ridiculous because Tokyo is huge. And I saw this photo, and I zoomed into it, and I could see my old apartment. I couldn't see like physically the apartment, but I could see the building, because the building was very it was a very recognizable building. So I'm looking at this giant photo of Japan, and I'm thinking to myself, I used to live here, you know? It really sucks because with my memory deficiency, I don't really remember working at or living in Japan. I don't really remember doing it. I remember a few things that I did in Japan, but I don't really like my day-to-day life all blends into one thing, you know? There's a couple things I remember, but not that much. Not that much at all, which is a real shame because I made some amazing friends in Japan. I fell in love in Japan. I've done so much stuff, but I have a very hard time remembering it, which is very sad. Okay. Very sad. Okay. I remember one day, I was living with my fiance at the time, right? And I went and I got some hentai for my buddy just as like a joke gift because when I go to Japan and I have like good friends, like for example, somebody like Bouncer Bex, right? If I were to go to Japan, I would bring her back like a little gift bag, a little gift bag of stuff. And I was doing that for my buddy. I was doing that for my buddy, and I brought him the most ridiculous hentai that I could possibly find. Um, the cover was like a girl that was being like taken over by like millions of tentacles. It was very weird. It was very weird, but it was funny. Um, so I picked that up for him, and then Megumi saw it on the counter, and she didn't get mad or anything. She's just like, "Whoa, you got this, did you? You like?" And I was like, "No, I don't like. I got it as a joke for my friend." And then she called me hentai guy for the rest of the trip. Hentai guy. Oh God. Yeah, good times. So I do remember some things. I do remember some things. Forgetting the crack. You know what I need to find the next time I go to Japan? Let me show you. Do you guys recognize this by any chance? Do you guys recognize this by any chance? This inspired my whole universe, my whole Oxalotl universe. This toy inspired the whole thing. I've got the only figure of Looper. It's a light too. When I go back to Japan, I need to find the manufacturer of this. The problem is this isn't it's not a character. It's not from something. It's not from a franchise or something. It's just a random character that they made to put into gachapon machines, There's no branding on it. There's not even an item number on it. But I need to find it. Hopefully they change out the gachapon machines very quickly. Like they change it every like 2 weeks or so. But I really hope that I find a gachapon machine with these in it. Is that a mud puppy? It's an axolotl. It's an axolotl. It's what inspired all of my characters here. It's what inspired all my characters here. Also, in Japan, axolotls are super rare, and they're supposed to grant the whoever owns an axolotl, it's supposed to grant them extra magical sexual stamina. Axolotls in Japan are a symbol of sex. So it's funny that I've created this universe with all these axolotls, but there's actual secrets behind them. Axolotls give magical powers to you, and also if you look up what the names of my axolotls are, a lot of them have pretty naughty names. Like Chickabee, Chickaboo, and Opie. Those are all funny names if you look them up. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, right when he slows down, you want to turn around. Okay, we'll do this. You'd prefer to go to Toronto than New York? Well, you know what, man? Toronto has its ups and downs, but it's a great city. It's a great city. It's a great city. And if you were coming, if you were, oh God, if you were to come to Toronto, your money would go a far way. You know, bringing pounds, like British pounds, to Canada, your money would go a very long way here. If you went to the States, your money would still go farther than it does in Britain, but it wouldn't go as far. It wouldn't go as far. Okay, so from here, we got to go this way. Yeah, things would be pretty cheap for you if you were to come to Canada. For example, $100 hotel would cost you around $60. $65. So coming to Toronto would be better financially for you. All right, so we go all the way around. New York is like a ghetto amusement park. Hey, you know what? I enjoyed New York. I only almost got robbed once. I only got pickpocketed once. So it wasn't that big of a deal. That did happen, eh? That did happen. I got somebody tried to pickpocket me. But I had my hand in my pocket. They tried to pickpocket me while I had my hand in my pocket. So it was pretty spooky. It was in my I was wearing like a sweater that has that pocket here, and I had like one hand in the pocket like that, and I felt somebody go in there. So I did almost get robbed. But other than that, I liked it. You got to remember, though, there's a lot of freedoms here in Canada. Like, if you wanted to come over and then just, go get some hash at the store, you know what I mean? You could do that. If you wanted to come over and go straight to, if you wanted to come over and go straight to the cannabis dispensary, you could do that as, like, a foreigner. Traveling in Canada is a lot of fun. The only problem with traveling in Canada compared to the United States is everything is very far away from each other. Want to see? Yeah, share it on the Discord, buddy. Share it on the Discord. Oh, see. Haha, see. Yeah. Yeah, if you come to Toronto, like a lot of people, for example, if you wanted to go to the States and you wanted to go to Boston, New York, and Philadelphia, you wanted to come down and see those three cities, it wouldn't be a big deal because they're all relatively close to each other. But if you're in Canada and you want to go to Vancouver and you want to go to Toronto, it's not going to happen. They're completely on the other side of the country. It's not going to work out like that. But if you wanted to go to like Toronto and like Montreal, you could do that. You could take a train from Toronto, go see Montreal for a couple of days, and then come back. But yeah, come down to Toronto. If you ever do come down to Toronto, we'll get together. I'll give you a tour of the city. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so we're starting from the top. Okay. I think that we'll do this. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Has anybody seen that viral clip that's going around of Louis C.K. telling the most ridiculous story that you've ever heard in your entire life? Like the biggest nonsensical bullshit that you've ever heard? It was going around because of 9/11, right? So there's this video of Louis C.K. You guys can look this up yourself and have a real good laugh at him. But there's this video of Louis C.K. and I think he was talking to Joe Rogan, and he says, you know, right after 9/11, I was on a flight, and they told us on the flight that we can use our seats and our seats as shields and our seatbelts as weapons, but I was sitting in the very front row, and then before takeoff, the pilot came up to me and my friend who were sitting in the front row, and the pilot told us, hey guys, you're not allowed to sleep because you're our last line of defense. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, Louis C.K.? This guy goes on Joe Rogan and says that. Like there's any reality behind that whatsoever. Oh my lord. In the comments, every single person is clowning on this guy. Everybody's clowning on this guy. Golf, see you. Morning, sis moving, see Katie. Oh, you're playing... Eric, I think that you need to start writing sentences properly, my man. You need to start writing sentences properly. Until you start writing sentences properly, Eric, and no offense to you, but you've been watching the channel for a really long time. I really appreciate it. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, ever. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So, if you're using, if you speak a different language, please consider using a, did I forget the key? Please consider using a translator, because I don't understand what you're talking about, ever. And I want to understand what you're talking about. Like, I want to know what you're talking about. I love it when you come in and talk. You know, I really appreciate that. But I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I've been thinking about it maybe sometime in the future when I clear up a couple things. I've got nothing keeping me here. I feel ya. I feel ya.
It's good to see
If I had my own place, Wolf, if I had my own apartment, I'd save you the money on a hotel and you could just come, crash at my place. Unfortunately, I rent a room here, so I can't really have people over. Can't really have people over at the moment. Unless I give, like, notice and stuff. It's just a pain in the ass. I've been going to other people's houses lately.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a ring.
All right.
Take it.
Hey, Claire, can I please smell your gloves? Claire, can I borrow your gloves in private for 10 minutes? I'll give them right back. I'll give them right back to you after I'm done with them. What do you want to do with them? Don't ask me questions. Don't ask stupid questions, Claire. Obviously, I want to smell them and wear them. I've been thinking about, yeah. My man, you've got such a cool collection, buddy. You've got such a cool collection. I'm so jealous of your collection. I only have one boxed action figure. I've only got one boxed one. Finally settling down. Okay, I saw what your setup is like. It's so sick. It's so sick. Your setup is awesome, dude. You do those voices good. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I like to do voices. There was a time in my life where I really wanted to do voice acting. I'm even on IMDb for a web series that I did. No, I didn't do it. I just did voices in it. But I am on IMDb. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. What? Come on. Damn it! There. You got 3 more pieces for the collection today? Kai, bro, your collection is badass too. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love my collection. But it's always nice to see other people's collections, right? I'll pull out all of my Famicom games, and I'll take some photos of that, and I'll share it in the the chat. You're more of an anime gaming museum than yours to Tokusatsu Japanese gaming museum. Your shit is cool. It's inspired me to sprinkle more Japanese gaming stuff in it. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, buddy, don't forget to hold on one sec. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. The giveaway that I'm doing this, or the raffle that I'm doing this month. I've got an Ultraman building set. I've got an Ultraman building set. When that's complete, it looks like this. When it's complete, it looks like this. And it has light up eyes. The batteries are dead, but the eyes light up on it. That's very cool. So for the giveaway, it's this guy here, and then Red King, vintage action figure from Ultraman, and then I also have an Ultraman figure. I also have an Ultraman figure, but I don't seem to have it with me at this moment. Plus a signed baseball from my baseball vlog. If you want to get in on that, $5 donations gets you an entry. That would look damn good on your shelf. Now that I might be making some really good money, I want to take you up on the offer for finding stuff in Japan. Yeah, buddy, absolutely, absolutely. I won't charge you a penny for it. I won't charge you a penny for it as long as I can film it. As long as I can film, get a day of filming out of it, then I am more than happy to help. I am more than happy to help. I'm bringing an entire large suitcase, specifically to bring stuff back for people. So, no worries there. No worries at all. But I know you're wanting to get stuff, so maybe I can pay for some of your stuff. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. You know, if you want to do something kind, you can always drop a donation. But honestly, if you want me to pick up some stuff for you while I'm in Japan, honestly, it's fun for me to do it, and I can get my own content out of it, you know? So it's really not a problem. It's really not a problem. If you want, if you feel like you want to do something nice you know, consider a donation. But other than that, don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. It's a lot of fun for me to do it in the first place. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I need to. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's really not a problem. It's really not a problem. I insist. Yeah, no, well, I insist too. I insist too. It would be if you want to do something, if you insist, you know, then just send a donation of whatever you want, you know. I'm grateful for whatever I get, but if I can do something to like help out a buddy, I don't want to charge them for it, especially if it's something that I can benefit out of too, because I benefit from doing that for you because I get to go and get to make a video out of it. You know what I mean? Okay, so then I'll donate the amount of some of the stuff you'll buy. Loophole. There you go. You know, anything that is donated on the channel, other than last month's donations, because I needed it to like actually live and like get groceries and stuff. But anything that's donated on this channel goes right back into the channel. So just do something like that, buddy. What are you looking for? Are you looking for something? Obviously, you're looking for some specific stuff. I'll tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting a Sega Saturn, and I'm also going to complete my my Famicom accessory my Famicom accessory stuff. I want to get the family computer, the family basic. I know that I won't be able to use it, but as a collector, I would really like to have it in the box, on the shelf, up in the top. I'm looking for family basic. I'm probably not going to get a disk drive, but what I probably will do is I'll probably get oh shit, I haven't gotten the lighter yet. I want to get all the accessories for the Famicom Basic. I don't mind donating to you if you have a cup of coffee out of it. It's all good. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. But I try my best to keep my channel as transparent as possible. You know, I know that you guys donate, and that means the whole world to me. And because you guys donate, I want to make sure that you guys know that your donations are going to a good place, you know? Okay, so that can get blown up, and we need to go through here and get the thing. Okay. All right. So we gotta get the lighter, and we gotta get the second jewel. Oh God. Pick it up. Oh Lord. Yeah, I just like to be transparent, you know. But if I do get this job, which I'm very, very sure of, I feel very good, you know. Sometimes you leave a job opportunity and you're like, yeah, they're definitely not going to hire me, you know. I don't feel like that at all. As long as they're cheapy ones, Super Battle Collection. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dragon Ball figures, either loose or box, and Dragon Ball Hyperdimension game. SD Kamen Rider figures. Okay. Yeah, that would be a problem. When it comes to figures, not a problem. When it comes to figures, not a problem at all. Actually, buddy, on my channel, if you go to my recent videos, there is a video of me going figure shopping. There's a full video dedicated to just figure shopping. I'm sure that if you take a look at that video, you'll see there's a lot of stuff. So Dragon Ball statues, not a problem. Not a problem at all. You got to remember, though, and I'm sure that you're aware of this, you can get some statues. Like, I only have one statue from Japan because I won it in, it's right here. I have this statue. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is or where it's from, but I have this, and these kind of statues you can get for like between 15 and like maybe $30, but some of the statues are very expensive. I'm sure you know this, though. I'm sure you know this. A lot of like the bigger statues that are like hand painted and stuff like that, they can be hundreds of dollars. Where do I donate? Hopefully not a dumb question. Just here. Just send a super chat. Here we are. Yeah, there should be like a little thing beside the send button. When I do it and when I go to do that, just send me a donation on my super chats. But yeah, you don't need to do that though until I actually go. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now I can go back upstairs. I think I'm doing better this time. So we'll go around. Quick, bam. All right. So, guys, thank you for sticking with me. Okay, we've already gone through that. We need to go up and... Oh, wait, no. If we go through here, it'll be faster. Okay, I will. I'm going to make it worth your while as a thank you. Hey, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Again, truly, if I can do something nice for you guys are the reason why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. You know what I mean? All of the trips, other than the Japan trips, I've paid for myself, just out of pocket, but the New York trip, the Istanbul trip, all of that stuff is because people like yourself believe in me, you know? And I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do if I didn't get the support from you guys. And I'm not just talking about donations. I'm talking about just hanging out, just being here, hanging out, talking with me and stuff. Of course, I really appreciate the donations, but you guys have helped me through so many like mental panics that I've been having. You guys have helped me through a hell of a lot, You guys have helped me stay sober. You guys have been a huge reason why I'm still sober, because I know that there are people in the community that look up to me. I know that there's people in the community that are dealing with their own sobriety issues, and they look at me as kind of a somebody who's made it out of that. You know what I mean? And by having you guys, I'm much more accountable. If I didn't have any friends in my life, or if I didn't have anything like that, the odds of me relapsing would be like through the roof, But I'm surrounded by great people that always hear me out, and you guys give me constructive criticism when I need it. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So if I can help you guys out in any way, then I definitely will. I definitely will make it a priority. Yeah. I just like to help. I'm a helpful guy. Okay. The thing that I've realized is I'll never be a rich man, right? I'll never be a rich man, but I am very rich in
Oh,
empathy,
I'm terribly
if that makes
sorry.
any sense. I'm very
I thought
rich
you
in
were
empathy.
someone
I don't need to be like I don't adequate the amount of money you make to how successful you
That's
are.
me.
I
Just
adequate
who are you?
how good of a person you
Don't
are
bother
to
telling
how
me.
successful you
It
are.
makes no
You know what I
difference.
mean? There's a lot of horrible
You'll end
people
up
that have
just like
shitloads of
all the
money,
others.
right? But does that make them successful? I don't know. I don't believe so. I think that what
Thanks
makes
for
you
laying
successful
it
is
bare.
being a good person
I
and
was
helping
told to
people,
look
you
after
know?
her, but I
So
failed.
I don't need $1 million to do that. I don't need to have 100 grand in the bank
Just
to
look
be
at
able
her.
to help people, you know? So that's how I've
True beauty.
come to terms with my
Nothing
life.
short of perfection.
That's how I've come to terms with my life. I'll never be rich,
But you
but
will soon
I can dedicate
survive,
my
and she
life
will turn into a zombie
to
within
being
an
there for
hour, like
people.
all the
Because
others.
people are going through crazy stuff all the time. And you never know what a viewer is going through in their own life, you know?
A manner of
Somebody
speaking,
could
miss.
come into my chat
If
and
ever
they
I
could
put in a
be,
bullet through
you
the
know, being
vein,
beat up on at
or
home,
by
you know, and the
decapitating
only
them
time that they
brutally.
have any peace is by coming on and hanging out and talking with us. You know what I mean? You never know who's out
Don't
there.
think that
So
taxation used to be
I like
my
to be as
hobby.
helpful as possible.
But
I
no
work
longer.
in corporate offices, and most of the folks I work
I'd really like to be
with who
alone
have
now.
money are rich idiots, literally. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've never equated the amount of money that you make to be how successful you are. You know what I mean? Um, obviously you need to make some money. You can't be like homeless. I don't know any very successful homeless people. Um, but I'm not somebody who's I'm not a flashy guy. You know, I'm not a flashy guy. I've never really had um I didn't grow up with money. I didn't do stuff like that. I'm not really a flashy guy. The only thing that I wear
Wait.
that's flashy
Let me
is
go!
my watch. It's the
Easy,
only
easy
thing that
there.
I
I'm
have.
not a
And I
zombie.
guess my
You're
gold
safe now.
necklace, but I don't consider this um I don't consider this necklace to be like jewelry. I consider it to be
My
like
name's
a
Sarah.
religious
What's yours?
item. You know what I mean? Like I
Sherry.
don't wear this for
Do you know
jewelry.
where
I
the
wear
plants
this for
are?
religion. I wear this
They
for
both live at
jewelry.
the Umbrella Chemical
Um,
Plant.
but this is
Near
for
where you
religion and
live.
this is for my dog.
The chemical
Um,
plant.
it's not like
And
I'm wearing like
what are you doing
diamonds and
here?
stuff like that. I have
My
silver and
mom
gold, but
said
I'm not
you
really
went
a
to the
flashy
police
guy.
station because it was
Like
too dangerous to stay
I'm
at
wearing
home.
DC
From
shoes.
the look of things,
I'm
I
also not
guess
wearing
you're
any
probably
pants.
right. But it's dangerous here as well. You
Check out
better
my
come with
shoes,
me.
you guys. I'm not wearing
But there's something
pants.
out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those
That's
zombies.
funny.
And it's coming after me.
It's coming after me.
What is
Claire, why
that?
don't you
What
understand?
I was telling you about. It's
That's a
here.
monster I was telling you
Sherry,
about,
wait.
Claire. Dang it. In someone's eyes, you could be flashy. You have style like mine without the anime or video game. In someone's eyes, you could be flashy. You have style like mine without the anime or video game shirt. Oh, true. I mean, I have a pretty eccentric style. Um, but you guys got to remember, like the clothing that you see me wear when I'm doing my vlogs. Like for example, these, right? My big pants, my big my big my big parachute pants. You know, um, I don't wear I don't wear this stuff. I don't wear this stuff in my normal life. I wear this stuff when I'm filming. I wear this stuff when I'm doing vlogs and stuff like that. But in my normal life, I just wear a pair of jeans and a black t-shirt. That's my combo, you know? So you guys might see me with like my silly crazy pants on and stuff like that. But I don't walk around like that every day. You know, it's I don't want to say it's a character that I play, but it's definitely stage clothes, you know. I got pants like that, but Dragon Ball branded. Oh, very cool. Hey, Wolf, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Pound it. Thank you so much for the donation. That means so, so much to me, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. That means so much to me. You got pants like that. Oh, you gotta post them, man. You gotta post them. Oh, Plug. My man, Plug. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so, so much. Both of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, and Tyler got one. Tyler got one. That's awesome. He only wears his flashy clothes when he's pulling stingrays out of the water to tickle them. Oh my god, I'm never going to hear the end of it, am I? I'm never going to... I find something that I think is cute, and then I'm told that I'm a monster. I'm told that I'm a monster. To be fair, that fish didn't look like it was in any pain whatsoever, and it got thrown back into the ocean. Imagining myself wearing parachute pants in public? Dude, it's so wonderful. Wearing these bad boys? You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick in the face while I'm wearing those bad boys? Forget about it. You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing those bad boys? No, I love wearing those things in public. I love wearing those things. They're very breezy. They're very breezy. And they stay, you might not think it, but they keep you surprisingly warm in the winter. Like if you wear long johns and then you put those pants on top, the amount of air that's in your pants because of how big they are, it keeps you warm. I spent 8 years in the octagon. Do you think people think I'm a loser because I go home to starlit night? Forget about it. It doesn't happen that often. I'm really glad that I don't get trolled that often. I really don't care about trolls. As long as like there's a couple things that you can say that'll really get under my craw, but I'm not gonna say them because then people can use that against me. But I don't get trolled that much, but sometimes I get trolled and people will comment on my stupid pants. And we'll look at this asshole with his stupid pants. And then that's what I always comment underneath. Oh yeah? My stupid pants? You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick in the face while I'm wearing these bad boys? Was that the older brother? That was the sensei instructor.
I won't.
It was the MMA instructor.
Don't you trust me? It's not that, Claire.
Yeah, the MMA instructor. What's his Tojo called?
Daddy must have been attacked
What's
by
it
the
called?
monster. I have to help him.
Rex.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Don't worry about me, Claire. I'll be fine. Had the USA pants on with the bandana. And was married to Starla. Don't forget about being married to Starla. It's a very important part of his lore. Starla, you know they're making another one, eh? You know they're making another one. Rex's dojo, yeah. We got the buddy system here. Take my arm, my left arm, my left. I love Rex Kwon Do. I bet they're quite breezy, to be fair. Oh, they're wonderful, dude. They're wonderful. You don't wear any underpants in them. You don't wear any underpants in them, so you're just you're just hanging out. You're just hanging out without anything constrictive on you. Those pants are wonderful. I'm telling you. Plus, they show you off pretty well too, if you know what I mean. They're good show off pants. If you've got something to show off. Basically, when I buy my pants, I think to myself, here, I have another pair, like these. When I buy my pants, I think to myself, are these good show off pants? And if they are, they go into the rotation. Does he beat up the old lady? No, he doesn't beat up anyone. He slaps Napoleon. Does he? There is an overweight lady that Uncle Rico. I'm pretty sure Uncle Rico is like trying to sell her like bust enhancement. And I say something from that movie every single time that I stream. I'm sure you guys have heard me say, "Oh, dang it." You know, that's from Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, dang it. When he breaks the Tupperware. Oh, jeez.
Claire, are you there?
So funny.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad? Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find
Claire, I'm fine. I told you. My new album is coming out. It's called Characters. That movie was great. Yeah, it was good. It was good. That movie to me gave me bad nightmares. Bad nightmares.
Claire.
Yeah, with the van. Oh, dang it. Drives away. That movie gave me nightmares because the setting. Where was that filmed? That looks like it was filmed in like maybe Nebraska. I don't know, but the whole setting of that movie, like the like that sort of town, that sort of high school, like you didn't really see anything of the town, and it was just so like ultra American. It gave me nightmares, man. It gave me nightmares. It was too. It was like the kind of American, that you would think like I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. Okay, so we'll redo the first one. All right. Gonna take a quick break. It's 5:39. I'm going to do groceries soon. Let me just check my emails. I'll be right back.
Let's play. You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here. It listens. If only my family would. What? I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu, here's what you say. Hey. Hey, move. Pikachu. My sister, the Pokemon Master. Bulbasaur. Shh, don't confuse them. Pikachu understands almost 200 words. My sister knows like 12. You have to use the microphone. Hey, watch. Pikachu, this way. See, unlike my sister, a direct response. The more you talk to Pikachu, the better friends you get to be. Pikachu, oddish. Oddish? See? Pikachu trusts me. That's because Professor Oak's always there to help. Sometimes friends are good to have. Of course, that totally depends on the friend. Dude, what's this? It's Hey You, Pikachu. Dude, can I play? Now I'm everybody's best friend. Okay, first, it's a one-person game. And second, you have to get Pikachu to trust you. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Dude, so can I play? I'm telling you, this takes patience. Patience is a virtue. Once you get Pikachu to trust you, there's all kinds of games to play and things to do. Like searching for buried treasure, and having picnics, or going fishing. Pikachu, pull harder. See? Pikachu listens and does stuff that you tell him to. It's way cooler than just a game. It's just like having a pet. Without the litter box.
Has anyone seen my good barbecue tongs? What did I say? No WWF. What's this?
Now Mom wants it. It's Hey You, Pikachu, my new best friend.
You talk to Pikachu.
And he actually listens. Watch. Pikachu, carrot. Dude, he didn't do it. It's just like the cartoon. Sometimes Pikachu only does what he wants.
How do you know he's a he? Maybe Pikachu's a she.
Whatever, can I play?
Pikachu, carrot. Patience. It's all about patience. Mostly it's about fun. And if I were a commercial, I'd say,
Comes complete with microphone, N64 game pack with built-in voice recognition system, and of course, your new best friend, Pikachu.
Get Pikachu to come to you.
no, have Pikachu smash a pinata.
Pikachu, there!
This is a dream come true. Pikachu being my best friend, I mean. All you have to do is bring him home and just say, Hey you, Pikachu. Can I play now?
Get your own game.
Pikachu, let's play. Pikachu! Pikachu, let's play. Pikachu, dance.
I can't take it anymore.
Reel it in.
He talks to Pikachu, Pikachu listens.
Pikachu, come here.
I thought I was man's best friend.
Great job. Pikachu.
Meanwhile, I'm getting fat. I walk myself. Where's the...
Alright, I'm back. Alright. So guys, I'm super excited, for tonight's Underground stream. I haven't played that game in a really long time, and I am excited for that Underground stream tonight. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so what I need is a lighter and the key. I can put this back. I can take these. Okay. Okay, we're making good time. Blessed dog in the ad. Oh, I love dogs. My neighbor has this big fucking dog. I don't know what kind of a dog it is. Maybe it looks like a big, maybe like a big bulldog. I'm not too sure what it is, honestly. But he's a putum. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Bam. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. I'm hoping sometime soon. Have you completed Underground? Buddy, I haven't played Underground since I was a kid. And I never owned Underground. Underground was a rental for me when I was still a kid. So I haven't played it in a long time. What I'm gonna do, I've wanted to do it for a long time. I was really lucky because my aunt sent me a little bit of money to get me through until I get my YouTube payment, because I'm really short right now. And there was somebody on the marketplace selling it for $12. So I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. It's like $30 in the store, so I'll pick it up. But yeah. So I haven't completed it. No. I haven't completed it, but I am planning on beating all of the Need for Speed games on the GameCube. Okay, what you can do here, there's lots of different combos. You can go up, down, up, down, up, down, or you can go up, up, down, up, up. I usually go up. Oh, you can. There's a basic. It's almost impossible not to get that right. Oh, good. Good. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you guys for the support, man. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, Wolf, your donations are adding up, you know? So for every $5, you get an entry into my contest. So even though you're sending like dollar donations and stuff, I can see all of that. So it all does add up. You will definitely be part of the you definitely will be part of the draw. Okay, so we got more. We got more. Oh, and there's more. Oh, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. I'm not even going to take the machine gun. Oh, in this one I don't have the machine gun. There you go. I remember you have to do 120 races to complete it. Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I can see it though. I believe it. I believe it. And I can't forget to go get the crank. I have to go get the crank. This is where I screwed up the whole thing last time. You completed every Need for Speed game out there? You're a big fan? Nice. Well, I will be doing all of them. At least all the GameCube ones. For now. What's over here? Red herb. Do I have a green herb? Yes. Okay. Here we're making much better time. Here we're making much better time. Okay. Thanks for joining my Discord, guys. Thanks for joining my Discord. We're having some great convos over there. We're having some great conversations over there. Good stuff. Okay, grab the thing. Get the hell out of here. Good God. Good golly. Good golly. There we go. I don't think we need to worry about going down to the cell. I think there's some extra health there, but we're not gonna worry about that. I hate killing the dogs in this game. I do not like doing anything with the dogs, man. Makes me very sad. I love dogs. I love dogs. I don't want to do anything to hurt dogs. Okay. Very spooky. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to be dropping some new merch soon. I am going to be dropping some new merch soon. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you guys like it, and we can get some more sales going on. I haven't been promoting it in a long time, but I need to sit down, make some new artwork, work on some stuff, but give me a week or two, and there will be new merch up. I gotta get merch for my new characters. Okubo needs merch, Opie needs merch, and Chickabee and Chickaboo need merch. Chickabee and Chickaboo. Okay, now we're doing really good. We've got the lighter. And even when I was 1 racer, 7 cop cars. Oh, really, eh? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I mastered it. I want to beat it normally, and then I want to beat it on automatic. No, not automatic. On I want to beat it normally and then beat it on manual. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Bam. And I loved our people try to copy me in the game and still couldn't do it. Oh, really? I feel you, buddy. Okay. Very spooky. Alright. Now we have to fight Mr. X again. Hopefully he'll drop, some, acid rounds or some kind of, grenade round. Some kind of grenade round. Okay, so, we got rid of that. Wait a minute. Yes. Every time this thing jumps... Oh, god damn it! Every time it jumps out, it gets me. Every time it jumps out, it gets me. Okay. Good stuff. My friends, thanks for being in the Discord, guys. I will be I'll be putting an update on there every day. Just an update on what's going on for the day. If I get this job, I'm really hoping I do. I'll post my schedule. Oh, dang. I'll post my schedule so we know what's going on. Okay, the store that I'm working at does close at 11 p.m. So a lot of my streams might be later. Yeah, a lot of my streams might be later, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the acid rounds. There we go. Okay, I gotta clean today. I gotta mop and clean the bathroom today. So when I leave, I'm gonna leave for a couple hours. I will be back tonight, though. I promise. I will be back tonight. I got that game for a reason. You know? Oh, jeez, Louise. I got that game for a reason. Oh, no. There. Spooky. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. I don't need that crap. I don't need that crap. Aw, oh, danggummit. Alright, we're just about done. I need to do the library. I forgot. I did the puzzle in the library, but I didn't pick up the piece. I gotta remember to do that. Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Boom. Danggummit. Alright, it only takes 4. Why doesn't Jill just cave him in? Why doesn't you just cave that head in? That's what I would do. That's gonna get me demonetized immediately. God. I gotta watch what I say. The other day in one of my Resident Evil streams, it got the whole stream got taken down for graphic content. I was like, are you serious? It's an N64 game. But I'm thinking that the graphic content might have been what I was talking about. Okay. So now we've got the item box here. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the item box. All right, we'll run over to the item box, grab our, we'll grab our stuff. And, oh, wait, no, we don't need to do that yet. We have the thing. Okay, we can just go right up to the library. We can just go right up to the library. Up we go. Good to see you on Discord. Well, I hope it grows. I hope it grows. It's cool. It's cool to see people hanging out, talking to each other in there. It's cool to see people hanging out and chatting. I like to foster a community of cool people. Okay, so hold on. We got to get this. Can't forget about that. There we go. Oh, fudge! Okay, we have to come back anyway. We gotta come back anyway. We'll use these 2 items. Oh, there's another Mr. X fight here. There's another Mr. X fight here. Okay. Oh, it's after. It's when I'm coming back. It's when I'm coming back. Skyrim streams are starting again. Skyrim streams are starting again. If you're a fan of Skyrim, get excited because the first time it snows, that's when the Skyrim playthrough begins. That's when the Skyrim playthrough begins, when it starts snowing. I do that every year. I'll be dedicating maybe like I'll be dedicating a day to it. 1 day a week. I do have one love racing games. Yeah, I love racing games too, buddy. I think racing games are my second favorite genre other than like adventure games. Other than adventure games, I'd say that it's my favorite. I love racing. I don't like simulation racing games, though. I don't like simulation racing games. I do have an F1 game that I've been wanting to play for a while, though. I do have it's an N64 game, but it's an F1 game. Looks like it has pretty good graphics. Okay, run to the back, and then this. There, 4 of them. What do you got for me now, baby? Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, so the time to beat is 2 hours and 28 minutes. Come on, Claire. The time to beat is 2 hours and 28 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Okay, so from here... Okay, from here I need to go across. From here I need to go across. So the timer doesn't count down when you're paused. So if you need to kind of regroup, you can pause the game and think, you know? Pound it! Good to see you guys. Okay. From here, I need to grab all of the pieces. We can put this back, definitely. This back. Do I have any? Oh, that's it? Okay, there. There. Okay, we'll put... this we don't need again for a very long time, and we don't need this. Okay. All right. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the gift subs, guys. That is huge. Huge. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. The gift subs make such a significant difference. And thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, scheiße verdammt. Stop it. If I had any of these monsters to be a pet that I could just walk around with, it would definitely be a liquor. Imagine going for a walk at the dog park with a liquor. I think that would be fantastic. I think that that would be fantastic. Okay. See, I don't mind simulation racing games. Yeah, but you probably have a very big interest in cars. I could care less about cars. You know, I don't really have a big interest in cars. So, I could understand how if somebody was like really into car culture and stuff that they would want to play like a sim game, for sure. I get that, but not for me. Not for me. I've never owned a car. I've been driving since I was 16. Like, I have a license. But, oh, wait, no, I don't have a license anymore. It's expired. But I've had a license. You know, I just, driving's not really something that I do. You know? I live and have always lived in places that have really good public transportation. So I don't bother with it. If I had to, I'd get a vehicle, you know? But I'm not going to bother with it until it's like necessary. I'm sure that if I move to Halifax like I'm planning on doing, I'll probably need a car. But we'll see. We'll see. If I live downtown, there's a lot of stuff that I could do, so.
So you've made it this far.
So you've made it this far.
I'm not letting anyone leave my town.
God, this guy's annoying.
Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief.
Calm down, Chief. It's not worth it.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
It's not worth it, Chief.
Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
I always pull my big pants. I always pull them up on the legs, all the way to the top, and then I've got like this big baggy like skirt kind of thing going on. That's my style. That's my style. That's the influencer life. That's the influencer life. God. When am I going to become an influencer? How many subscribers do you need to have to be an influencer?
Yet another product of the G-Virus. Ultimate bioweapon.
I'm like a micro influencer. I've definitely made videos at places where because of the video people will go there, you know? When I made my vlogging series where I went to New York City, I stayed at this really cool capsule hotel, and then when I came back from it, like a month later, one of my viewers sent me a message and said, "Hey, I went to the same hotel that you went to in your vlog." So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Oh Jesus, that scared me. Okay, so I think we fight the sewer monster here. Like Leon's boss and Leon A. I could be wrong. Oh no, we fight William. Okay. Uh-oh. I can do all the sounds in this game. I can do all of the sound effects in this game. That's so funny. Oh, there he goes. That's what happens when you, that's what happens when you absolutely master a game. You could do all the voices in it. I wouldn't mind having one as a pet to take for a walk. A liquor? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. All right. Okay. Cherry, I was waiting. I do like cars, but I'm not into it that much. Just like racing. That's cool, man. That's cool. I never really grew up with I never really grew up with cars. You know, there was a period in my life when I was a kid when I saw like the Fast and the Furious movies. Because you got to remember those movies came out. I think I was 11 years old when the first Fast and the Furious movie came out. So I was all about that. I was all about it, but it was a very short period of time. It was maybe like a year where I was big into cars. But not too much. You ride motorbikes? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'd like to ride a motorbike, but I know that if I got on a bike, it would kill me. Like I know that if I started, like if I bought a motorcycle and I just started like riding a bike as my primary mode of transportation, I know that I would eventually get into an accident that would kill me. So I avoid it. I avoid it. Because it's just math, right? I studied mathematical science, and a big part of mathematical science is calculating probability, right? And the reality of riding things like that, or even just owning a car, you know what I mean? You will be if you drive a car normally every day, you are almost guaranteed to be in one car accident every 5 years. Whether that car accident is caused by yourself or it's caused by somebody else, if you are a regular user of a car, you can expect to be in an accident once every 5 years. And that could be something as simple as a fender bender, or that could be something as horrible as getting T-boned, you know? So, with mathematical probability, you are going to fall off your motorcycle. Like, it's not a matter of when it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. It's a matter of when it's going to happen. And you just have to be very hopeful that when you do fall, you don't injure yourself, you know? But even my buddy, my like best friend, he's fallen off his motorbike, and that shit scares the hell out of me. That scares the hell out of me. Also, I've been in a motorbike accident, so that might have something to do with it. I've been in a motorcycle accident. It was a dirt bike accident. It wasn't like on the road. But you know what? It was off road, and that made it even more painful. I completely skinned my palms. I completely skinned my palms. All right, we'll grab the valve, and we need health. Do we have? Oh, we don't have any health. Shit. Got a first aid spray. This is good news. Okay. We go in the bag. This is also good news. Excellent. We're not going in. Hey, Dial-Up Chronicles, what's up, buddy? Pound it. We're not going to go into those extra rooms. We're not going to go into those extra rooms because it's just a waste of time. We might get some more ammo, but we don't need any more ammo for the rest of the game. We should have enough fire rounds and grenade rounds. How are you doing, Dial-Up?
Right after that, someone tried to kill me.
Hi, Claire. It's nice to see you again. Now, here's $45. Can I wear your boots for 10 minutes?
I'm worried about her.
I find a Canadian girl. She says she say you from the Middle East is bad and blocked me. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of and as unfortunate as it is, you'll find a lot of racism towards people from the Middle East here in North America. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that, buddy. But you're going this whole thing the wrong way. You're going this whole thing the wrong way. You're not going to find you're not going to find a girl by going into public forums and like telling people that you're single and that you're looking for someone. You know, it's not going to happen. You know, but falling in love abroad is a very possible thing. I did it myself. I went to Japan. I fell in love with a Japanese girl and we got engaged. It didn't work out because of like some personal stuff, but it did happen. You know what I mean? So the best thing that you can bet on is if you want to meet an American or a Canadian, right, and actually build some kind of a bond, you're gonna have to come here. You're gonna have to come here. You're gonna have to come here. Maybe go to a hostel or a capsule hotel where there's a lot of people traveling. That's what you're gonna have to do. The way that I fell in love with somebody in Japan wasn't by, going on a Japanese Facebook group and saying, hey, ladies, does anybody want to date me? I didn't go onto a Japanese group and be like, hey, guys, I'm looking to hook up with a Japanese girl. Who wants some? I wouldn't do that, because it's silly. It's silly and it would never work. And if it did work, the kind of people that you would attract from doing that are not good people. You're not going to find a good person saying, like, in public, hey, I want to find love with an American girl because I want a green card. It'll just never happen, man. What you need to do is you need to actually come here and then go out and meet somebody. But doing it online, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. And if you do meet somebody, they'll be like 700 pounds and they'll be nothing like their picture and they'll be an absolute basket case. And no, it's not something that you want. You're going about this the wrong way. You're going about this the wrong way, my man. She also said you're hairy. Well, when it comes to you being hairy, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Make sure that your nether regions are what's the best word for it? In check. You know what I mean? Make sure that you do grooming in your nether regions and stuff like that. Don't have a huge bush down there. But other than that, man, just don't be a slob. If you have a beard, then take care of your beard. Put some beard oil in it. Make sure that you wash it. If you're a hairy guy, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. A lot of women love hairy guys. A lot of women love hairy guys. You speak very well, but I don't understand my English. Oh, I'm sorry. Just trying to help you, man. It's not when I do dangerous stuff on the construction site. I have to have trust in myself, knowing that I can do this without killing myself. You just gotta trust in yourself. Yeah, but when it comes to trusting in yourself, you can trust in yourself all you want on a motorcycle, man. It doesn't take into consideration any of the other people on the road or the conditions on the road. You know, riding a motorcycle is just not something that I'm willing to do. Now, if my buddy said, "Hey, Kai, I'm in town and I have the motorcycle. Would you like to go on a ride?" I'd probably go on a ride with him. You know what I mean? I'd probably go on a ride. Actually, as a matter of fact, I would love to go on a ride with him. But if he were to be like, "Hey, do you want to drive to Toronto on the back of my motorcycle? Like, we'll go on the highway and stuff?" Not a chance. Not a chance. I would not be doing that. Okay. God, these guys are funny. These guys are funny. God, I hate the spiders. Okay. Okay. You used to do mountain biking? See, mountain biking is something that I could get into. Not some of that crazy stuff that you see some of the people do with the huge jumps or like biking on the side of mountain cliffs and shit. I would not do that. But just going on like mountain trails, that'd be very cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, that would be very cool. You know what I wanted to do this summer? The thing is, the weather really screwed my summer up big time. Because we must have had, during this whole summer, we must have had 40, 45 days of heat wave. We had a lot of heat wave. And, yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
You're okay.
Girls laughing because you're hairy?
Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-virus?
Um,
A vial or a test tube?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know any adult women that laugh at people for being hairy. It's not really a big deal here.
But I really don't.
It's not really a big deal here.
It's the truth. But why would her mom say so?
As long as you don't have a hairy neck or like a super unibrow, you should be fine. You should be fine. You know, if you walk into work, like I used to work with this guy who had the hairiest neck. It wasn't even a hairy neck. It was the hairiest neck. And this guy looked like such a dork. But he could have looked completely presentable. He could have... I truly believe that no matter how unattractive you are, you can still be attractive. You know what I mean? No matter how unattractive you are in your normal life, you can still, you know, bathe and put on nice clothing. And if you're a woman, you can put on nice makeup. You know, you can still do yourself a favor, you know? Hurry up! You can still do yourself a favor. Whereas, but some people just let themselves go. And this guy, he came up to me when I was with my ex-girlfriend, because I've always had pretty good, like, I've never really had a problem finding relationships and stuff. I've never really had a problem finding girls and stuff, because I'm not a weirdo. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing that I say, you know, people get confused on how I pull women, And it's because I'm not a weirdo, you know? But this guy, he would ask me all the time, "Oh, I always see you with your girlfriend, and she's so pretty, and I want a girlfriend, and how do I do this?" And I'd always tell him, I'd be like, "Dude, the first thing you need to do is shave your neck." And he'd be like, "No, I'm not going to shave my neck." I'm like, "Well, what do you expect?" "Well, I thought girls would just like me for who I am." No! Girls have to be at least attracted to you. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be attracted to your partner. Alright. This is where I'm going to end the stream. This is where I'm going to end it for now. This has been a good run, but I still have, like, dinner to make. I still have some stuff to do today, so I'm going to do that. When I come back, we will have, Need for Speed. Need for Speed. I'm really looking forward to that. Need for Speed. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so I've got a boss coming up, so I might as well use this. Oh, you know what? I'll go get the key, and then I'll save. We know what you mean. Yeah, the thing is, like a lot of people are worried about how ugly they are, and I gotta tell you, no matter who you are, if you just bathe regularly and wear clean clothes regularly and exercise a little bit, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. But if you're one of those people that are like, "Oh, if you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best." If anybody ever says that to you, run. If a girl or a boy ever says, I'm looking for a guy who will love me at my worst and share the best parts about me. Fuck that. It's a handful and a half that you don't want to deal with. I promise. I promise. Also, if a girl ever says I have a big personality and I'm just very honest, run. Run as fast as you can. If a girl tells you she has a big personality, she's just telling you that she's a bitch. Okay. What do I got? Yeah. Oh, come on. The ladies like me with a bald head and beard. Hey, man, a lot of women like guys that shave their head. But because being bald, historically has shown a lot of vitality. You know what I mean? People that shave their, at least here in Canada, there's a big difference between being bald and shaving your head. Being bald can be looked at as unattractive in Canada, whereas shaving your head when you have hair and you're not losing your hair is a big sign of confidence. It's a big sign of confidence. At least here in Canada. If you have a full head of hair and you choose to shave it every day, shows a lot of confidence. Big personality in the pants. Who told you? I like this guy. He knows about women as much as me. UH run? I don't understand. Yes. I am good with women, though, and the biggest advice that I can tell you is just don't be a weirdo. It's really easy advice that not enough people take. Just don't be weird. Right? It's not rocket science, but for a lot of people, it's like this impossible thing that they can't grasp. Because they'll say, well, oh, well, my personality is weird, right? And it's like, well, you know what? How about you turn the personality down a little bit? You know what I mean? What I say is, if I went on a date, if I was going on the very first date, I would never show up in these pants. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty weird guy too. But if I was going on a first date, I would dress appropriately. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that would say, well, I'm not going to dress for anybody. I'm only going to dress for myself. And if no, stop it. That's why you're single. All right, guys, thank you. Princess Wand or Sword? Personally, I'd rather have a Princess Wand. Because I could just turn stuff into things. That would be amazing. It's all about dressing nice and how you carry yourself. Absolutely. And the thing is, you don't need to dress in designer clothes and stuff. As long as your clothing is clean, you'll be fine. Don't wear silly things. Like, I wouldn't wear... let me show you something. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. Right? This is one of my favorite t-shirts. This is definitely like a third date kind of t-shirt, right? Another one of my silly t-shirts is this one, right? This is a bootleg Sanrio t-shirt. What do you think a woman would say if I turned up on the first date wearing this? All right, guys. I will be back in a little bit. Thank you for tuning in to Dating Advice with Kai. I'll be back in a couple hours. Thank you so much for the donations. Really means a lot to me, guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate it.